Hi friends, today I am there in front of you with a new topic, that is karma. There is no good things which is not recorded. There is no evil things which is not punished. Yes, before listening to my topic, please subscribe my channel and like it. Karma is a Eastern religious concept. Whatever you give outside, it bounces back and comes to you. For example, if you want to become successful, don't look the failure of others and walk. There is an example for karma, that is Newton's law. Every action, there is equal and opposite reaction. If you are spreading out love and affection, it comes back. If you are spreading out anger, it also reflects back 100 times. Karma is logically about reward and punishment. Whatever you are suffering today, this is because of your past work. So whenever you are doing a work honestly, a response will come to you positively. When you are doing negative work, that response also will come to you. Now I will give you a short story related with Ramayana. We can relate the karma with Ramayana. For example, once Lord Rama and Sita Devi were sitting below a tree and they were talking. They saw a deer, so Sita requested Rama that she wanted deer to keep it as pet. Till now, Sita has not requested anything to Rama. So Rama went to catch the deer. So he ordered Lakshmana to sit and watch Sita because they are sitting in a forest. When Rama went outside in catching of this deer, actually the deer was Maricha. It was running and Rama was going behind it. The deer made the sound of Rama crying. Hearing the sound, Sita Devi was panicked. She was worried. She thought that something is happening to her husband. She asked Lakshmana to go to the forest and look what happened to Rama. Lakshmana was not ready to obey the words of Sita. So Sita got angry. She shouted at Lakshmana and she said that you want my Rama not to come back so you can marry me. Hearing this word, such an insulting word, this Lakshmana was depressed and sad and harassed. So Lakshmana, by crying, he went to the forest. That time Ravana came and kidnapped Sita from the forest. Here you look, the karma, Sita's words, it created such a depression to Lakshmana. Same time, because of a word, she was kidnapped. And this, when we relate this story, after few years back, after the war was ended, what happened is that when Sita Devi came back, that time Rama requested Sita to purify herself, to show that she is a good lady. Hearing this word, she felt that much harassed and insulted in front of every people. What she has given to Lakshmana, same thing has come to her in the same occasion. So look here, whenever you say something or whenever you do anything negatively, automatically in the span of your life, it comes back to you. Now I will give you some suggestion to make your karma meaningful. I promise you that your life will never become successful if you are thinking that you want to make others' life miserable. This is my first point. My second point is that I assure you that you will never become successful if you are thinking to see the failure of others. My third point is that I guarantee you that you will never live in prosperity if you are destroying the life of others, you are hampering the life of others, if you are killing the life of others, or making them down, you will never live in prosperity. We all are one and we all are connected. So try to love yourself and love others. Then life will be a successful event for you. Now I will give you a short story of a young boy. A young boy who was living in a small hut. He has no father and mother was bedridden. Every day he used to go and beg from every house and collect some food and take back to his home and cook it for his mother. One day the boy was tired and he cannot even walk, that much hungry. He went to a house, he knocked the door. He thought that today he will ask for some food instead of money. When he knocked the door, one young lady came out from that house. When that lady saw this boy only, she understood that he was hungry. But the boy, seeing this lady, he did not ask her anything. He asked her, "Please give me one glass of water." The lady took one big glass of milk and gave the boy. The boy was very happy because he was able to control his hunger. After so many years were passed, one day that lady, she became old. Now she is suffering from the disease, particular disease. The doctors were not able to cure her. She was admitted in a hospital, and a special doctor visited her, and she was having an immediate operation. After the operation, the doctor was writing the bill. They were settling the bill for the patient. But this lady was in a condition that she was not having sufficient money to pay the bill. That time, the special doctor who treated her was that boy that day whom she gave one glass of milk. That boy took the bill and he wrote in that bill, "One glass of milk is enough to clear the bill." And when the lady went to the counter to pay the bill, the clerk gave the bill. She took the bill and she read the bill. It was written, "One glass of milk is insufficient for me to clear the bill." Hearing this, she was very much happy. She saw the doctor. She thanked the doctor. So what she has done in a young age, she got it returned in her old age. So think in mind, if you are doing right, nothing will happen to you. If you are helping others, that helping hand you will get somewhere, some time. It may be not immediately, but in your lifespan, at the end of the day, you will get it. So try to become a good person by helping others and thinking positively, and don't try to see the sadness of others. Spread smiling face and be happy. Have a wonderful day. Thank you.